Hey, Sydney from the Graphite Lab here. Today I'll be walking you through some new updates we have to our purchasing assistant that'll help you keep better track of all the items it collects for you. Let's jump right in. So here we have the Purchasing Assistant Analytics dashboard. These charts aren't going to change, but if we go to our transactions page, we're going to see a slightly different interface. Let's go to our Unconfirmed tab. You'll see that our table looks a bit different. Now you can sort by different columns. You can sort alphabetically, by vendor name, by total, and you can drag the columns so you can organize them in a way that makes sense to you. Additionally, you can go to this columns button over to the left here and toggle on and off which columns you want to see in the table. And we have a filters button where, you guessed it, you can filter the content that appears on the table. And if we go over to the right of the screen, you'll see this magnifying glass icon. You'll click on that to open up our new search interface. You can search by invoice number or PO number. Let's go ahead and search up an invoice number, and you'll see it pop up right here. Let's give it a click, and I can immediately go to the transaction details for the invoice number that I searched for. Moving out of that interface and back to the table, you can still select rows to archive, confirm, or edit, or select multiple to group them together and do operations in bulk. If I edit this group, I can assign all the rows I had selected to the same group. Now let's take a look at an individual transaction. So this page looks the same, but if we go up here to the upper right-hand corner to parsing job, you'll be able to view all the invoices that originate from one file. We have 3 invoices here. We can see here when those ran and how it parsed the 3 of these individually. They've grouped together there because they all came from one PDF that was emailed in. Then that got broken up into 3 separate transactions. On the left side here, you can see all the invoices that are currently running and being processed and the transactions that are created from those. In this column, we can look at files with either pending, processed, errored, or completed statuses. And for transactions in the errored status, if that occurs, you do have the option to rerun them and try to parse them again. Here are our completed files, and if you click on a live invoice, you can see the corresponding file here. This is helpful for troubleshooting or understanding exactly where these items are coming from. You'll also notice this new Open Email button. If you click on it, it'll take you to this page here, and now you can see all the emails that are being forwarded into the Purchasing Assistant inbox. You can filter by emails that only contain files, so you can see exactly where these transactions are coming from. Here you'll see that 2 transactions came from 1 file, so that means that there were multiple transactions within one PDF. Same with this one. Same with this one. And this also supports emails with multiple files in them. We have multiple PDFs from the same email, each with 1 transaction in them. And finally, up at the top, you'll see a search bar. You can see what other emails are coming from a specific sender. It works just like the search function in a regular email inbox. As you can see, we've got quite a few new functionalities with the Graphite Lab's Purchasing Assistant. And now you'll be able to utilize all these tools to get the most out of the platform and track all your transactions with ease. Thanks for watching.